Hello folks, this is Christopher here, back again with another episode of the Card Sharks Card-O-Tober series. If you guys don't know what that is, I usually play Card Shark DOS season for the 1st through the 7th, through the 31st. And last time I won $5,600. See if I can defend my champion, but this time I'm not playing against a computer this time because you know how computer players be. I am playing against another player here. And I'll introduce you to him right now. He is Mr. Andrew Hawkins. Andrew, welcome.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
Alright. For the good folks at home who doesn't know about you, Andrew, why don't you tell everybody at home about yourself?
Well, I'm Andrew Hocking. I'm from Stratford, Ontario, Canada. I work as a runner at a bingo hall. I've been working there for tomorrow will officially come 8 months. I've been working the same job, and in my spare time, I like to like game shows and Power Rangers.
That's excellent. Well, that's good. Yeah. Good job for you. So you ready to get started?
I'm ready. Let's go.
You know how the game works. I don't need to explain the rules to you. 2. I am a returning champion.
Here we go.
And you're not a returning champion. You're a man last I checked. And I'll let you be the judge. Would you like this character? Would you like this character or pick it or go to another one?
Another character, please. Another character.
How about this one?
Good. That's the one. I like that one.
Alright. With that being said, let's get a... Okay, let me enter your name. Alright, we're good to go. And let's get into the next question. Okay, we asked 100 psychiatrists. Do you think men has a stronger sex drive than women? No comment. I don't know how many I can answer that. I think not many people would. I'm gonna go a little bit in the middle. I'll say 51. Andrew, what do you think? Do you think that number is higher or lower than 51?
You said 51. I'm going to say the number has to be... I'm going to say lower.
Okay, you're lower. If it's lower, you get to play the money cards. If not, I will. The actual number of people that said men's drive is stronger is 31. It is lower. Well done. Alright, Andrew, your card is a queen. Play it or change it.
Keep the card, and I'm going to go lower.
I don't blame you. Lower than a queen? It's a 3.
Higher.
Higher than a 3? Oh, no, it's a duplicate. Well, I get a free shot at the 7. Since I didn't win the question, I cannot change it. The odds I'll go higher. And it was a 3. And speaking of Andrew, you get the next question. Andrew, we asked 100 married men. If your daughter was dating a boy who acted just like you used to at his age, would you trust him with your daughter? How many said they would trust him?
Okay. I do know the only sister I had in my family, and my dad trusted my sister, but every time they bring something, my sister bring a boy to meet the parents. So, how many did they trust him? I'm gonna go with 55.
55 out of the 100. I think depending on what the boy's personality is, I think they would trust him. I'm gonna go a smidge bit higher. The actual number married men say they would trust him is 54. It's not lower. It's lower by 1. How you went a little lower? You would have got a $500 bonus, and you still got the queen. Do I need to ask the question?
Keep the queen. I'm gonna keep that card. I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than a queen? No, it's a king. I get another shot at the 7. Yeah. I know I can't change. I'll go higher. And no, it's a 5. And next question goes to me. And we asked 100 women at a supermarket. If you saw the checkout clerk have forgotten to ring up an item, would you tell her? How many said they would? I think if there's something they forget, I think they would immediately tell her. I'm gonna say that's a little bit of a mid. I'll say 58. Andrew, do you think that number is higher or lower than 58?
Well, I do know most people tell the clerk on the checkout counter. So 58. I would say higher. I'm gonna say a lot higher. I'm gonna say a lot higher.
The actual number of women saying they would tell the supermarket is 64. It is higher. Alright, Andrew, I don't need to ask the question. What do you say?
Keep the queen! There's no way I can change this. I'm gonna keep the queen, I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than a queen is a deuce ball.
Higher!
Higher than a deuce ball? A 5.
Alright, I'm gonna freeze it. I'm gonna freeze it this time.
Alright, put Andrew at a 2-card advantage. This question is the final question. Sudden death throw, someone must win on the change of the cards. And Andrew, this question goes to you. Andrew, we asked 100 police women, do you wear perfume while you're on duty? How many said they do wear perfume while on duty?
There's not that many police women that wear perfume while they're on duty, such as when they're I'm gonna go a low number. I'm gonna say 20. I'm gonna say 20.
Okay, I'm gonna
say 20.
Okay, you're gonna go 20. Okay. I kind of agree with you said there. I think that not a lot of people would do that. Maybe because some of them may be allergic. I think 21's a little too low to be true. I'll say that's a smidge bit higher. The actual number is 84. It's not lower, it's way higher.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I got a decision to make here. Do I want to play the 7 or do I want to pass it on? Well, with my luck, I'm probably going to screw it up if I play this one. So, Andrew, I'll let you have it.
Oh dear. Okay.
You have to call all 2 of the cards for this one. So, you got a 5. So, win or loss on this one.
Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I do know there is a lot of other low cards are going to hurt me, like I did before with a pair of 3s.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a wild shot. I'm going to say higher.
Higher than a 5? Yes, with a 9.
Alright. 5, 10, jacks, queens, kings, aces. Now this is going to get tricky for me because there's a whole lot of high cards, including the base cards. Like it's happened to me on a king, so I'm gonna go take a guess. I'm gonna go lower. I'm gonna go lower. Please go
lower than a 9? Yes, with a 4. You win this round. You won this round at $500, which means I'm gonna need to win this one to stay in the game. So you win this one, you go to play the money cards. I'll explain what that is later. And we go to round 2, and I get this question. Oh, jeez. Okay. We asked 100 high school sex education teachers. Well, we don't get much of that at high school anymore. Do you think that most high school students know enough about sex without your help? How many said students already know enough? With that, how much the fine teenagers are nowadays, I don't think not a lot of people would know that much. I'm going to go a little bit of a low number on this one. I'll say 24. Andrew, do you think that number is higher or lower than 24?
I agree with you because in the province of Ontario where I'm currently living, we had that in our province of Ontario because our current premier, they go back from 98 version. But let's see, how many students think a low number, so I'm gonna go higher. I'm gonna go higher than that.
Higher. Okay, he's gonna go higher. The actual number is only 4. It's not higher, it's lower.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, I got a 5. I'm not changing it. And I'll go with the odds to go higher. It's a 10. What the heck? I'll try it. Lower. A 4. I'll go higher. And I'm gonna freeze.
Oh my goodness.
Put me in a 4-card advantage against Andrew. And speaking of Andrew, you get the next question. Andrew,
Okay.
we asked 100 8th grade girls, have you ever talked to your mom about boy problems? How many said they have talked to their mom about boys' problems?
Almost 8th grade girls, they're talking to their mothers about their boy problems, so a little high number, I'm going to say 6.
How much you said?
5, 6.
Oh, 5, 6. Okay. Damn it, numbers. Work with me. 5, 6. Okay. I think you're kind of right on that. I'm gonna go a smidge higher though. The actual number is only 48. It is lower. Now higher is lower. Alright, Andrew, you got the queen. What are we doing here?
I'm going to keep the card.
What? And call it.
I'm going to tell you that the same thing happens to me before. The same queen in a different suit.
Yes.
I hope, and last time it happens to me when the king popped up, so I want to see no more kings or aces and go lower. I'm going to go lower.
Lower than a queen? No, it's a king.
Oh my god. Oh.
Well, I get this chance at a 9, and since I didn't win the question, I can't change it. I'll go with the odds. Maybe it's lower. And it's 6, and I won this round. Alright. It's a tie game at this point. Either you and me are going to win this one. And I get the next question. And I'm asked, who is easier to work with? We asked 100 nurses. Who is easier to work with? Man doctor or woman doctor? How many said that they work with men doctor are easy to work with? No comment on that. Well considered. I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna take a coin toss, Andrew. I'm speechless. 50. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alright. I do know doctors are easier to work with and better than the female ones. So I'm gonna say higher. I'm gonna say higher. It's gotta be a lot more than that.
The actual number is 57. It is higher by 7.
Alright.
Alright, Andrew, your card is the king.
Oh, another good card. Keep the card.
What do we... Lower than the queen? It's a 7.
Freeze.
Freeze it on a 7, put me in a 1-card advantage against me. And speaking of me, I get the next question. Or, I mean, you get the next question. I'm sorry. Anyways, Andrew, your question is, Andrew, we asked 100 married men. Have your wife ever spent so much money that you took her credit cards away? How many said they have taken the credit cards away?
Okay, so I do know most married men are their wives spending a lot of money on their credit cards, and they did the right thing to take away. So how many did they say take the credit cards? I'm gonna go a high number. I'm gonna go with 65.
65. All right. I think that's kind of a little low that people would be taking their credit cards. And then again, if it were like their own credit card, I don't think I would have been but if it would have been the husband's credit card, I would have been understand because that's technically credit card fraud. I'll go with the odds and I'll go lower. The actual number is only 10. It's lower. And I get to play the deuce. Not changing it. I'll go higher. Is an 8. I'm gonna freeze. Put me in a 1-card advantage against Andrew. And I get the next question. Alright. we asked 100 bartenders. Are more people problems usually more... You still here?
Still here.
Alright, we asked 100 bartenders. Are people problem usually more about money that they are about sex? Heck, oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. It's working. I got a 3, and that's a good card. I'm not changing it. I'm gonna do all of it. Oh, shit. I accidentally hit the wrong thing. Fucking egg. Oh, well. It was... that's what I get for accidentally hitting the money. But I still get to go up higher. Go up a little more. Alright. Not changing the card. I will bet $100 that is higher. It's a 7. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and change that. It's a king. Yes, I'll bet all of it. That is lower. It's a queen. Double that up to 1,000. All of it. That is lower. Alright, it's a 6. I must bet at least half. I must bet at least... I think 1,000 at the very least. I don't know. I like to change that. Number 2, please be a good card. It's a 5. Well, that doesn't help. Okay, I need to bet at least 1,000. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll bet $1,000. That is higher. Yes, it's a jack. I want $3,000. Alright guys, that's gonna do it up for tonight's episode of the Card Sharks. That's gonna do it. I got $8,800. I'll add up the score a little bit later. With that being said, that's gonna wrap it up for us. Thank you, Andrew Hocking, for playing. And I'll see you guys in my next video coming soon. Peace out, guys. Peace out, guys.